Hey everybody, this is Rydo and welcome back to the Code 3. Last episode we did two puzzles and yet somehow did them in 5 minutes. So I'll try to go a little bit longer here. We have two paths that we can come from. We jumped down to get to this. So let's go around this wall. I'm afraid of walls. Walls change things. See? See how things changed? In fact, it changed so much we're back in the room. Let's see. So, back down this way. So if we go this way, it just walks us around right back. So much crazy. Uh, the level of crazy in the Code 3 is really ramped up. We haven't gone this way, let's try this way. Uh, in the code, I have some kind of effect, night vision. In the code 2, it was somewhat crazy, but in the code 1, it wasn't really that crazy at all about teleporting you and making crazy. This is this is like the Cube and Hypercube and Cube 2, if you want to reference really bad uh, sci-fi movies. Okay, so here's the purple thing, and I can't punch out the purple. It's a shame. There's all kinds of invisible barriers on this, but I was able to jump down because there were stairs there. But oh, this room. Remember this room? Where we climbed up the ladder all the way at the very beginning and it brought us into this cube? This is the final puzzle. Might as well point that out. This is the final puzzle. We have to solve all the other codes before we can really solve this. Let's come back this way. There's some lava here if you want to kill yourself and escape. And then this is the room we were at. But it's all different now. Now it's lava and platforms, and when you walk backwards it puts you in a different section. And now I'm on top of the cube. And I don't think there's a way to jump down invisible walls and all. I don't think you can get to the floor. Nope. So all I can do is quite inconveniently walk up this. Would have been nice if he had put stairs here. It would have been a little bit easier to walk up instead of hopping. Although I'm not completely opposed to a little bit of hopping every now and then. And so now we're facing it. Uh, so basically we've rotated the world there. Instead of that going this way, it turned 90 degrees and went that way. There is only one orange face. There's a face for each color. Let's see. There's a red face, a orange face, a purple, a green face, probably a blue face. Here's a platform that will make a path right there here on that, but only when somebody's standing on it. Now this is a single player map. You can play with multiple people, but if you have one person standing on this, and then it would be kind of cheatery to do that. That's not the solution they want you to pick. Uh, and then we've rotated. Now the red is facing this way, and then there is another platform. Keep running into walls, and it takes away this platform and makes another one. somewhere else. All kinds of mess that we're going to have to deal with on this later, but there's nothing we can really do right now. We have wool in the middle, and the thing that can destroy wool, remember, is the shears. So we got to get the shears to this room first. But that's the final puzzle. We get a little look at it, but we've got some other puzzles we need to do. In fact, quite a lot, because we've missed this puzzle here, but we've also missed the puzzle this way. And this is a whole different room we've never even seen because we didn't ever bother to walk backwards. I could easily see players missing this uh, just because they never walked backwards. I have an effect of mining fatigue on me, and it's going to be an important part of this next puzzle that we're going to do. This room is quite exquisitely decorated for Jesper, and I've been cruel about saying he's not quite very much the architect. But in this puzzle, he really put a good effort out. You have this ice floor that's supposed to be like a mirror, and we want to light up all of these items. And we're going to have the strength and the resistance and the mining fatigue, which is part of the trick of this room. This is actually a find the difference puzzle. In the reflections, there are differences. For instance, that stair here should be facing that direction, this stair up here. So, to fix it, you have to punch with mining fatigue, but you can't just punch in a specific, the entire block. You have to punch from the right angle the part that is wrong. And it doesn't want to work very well. So you end up punching a lot. Come on. Punch, punch, punch. How he can detect block damage, I think, is how he did this. But this is something that's never been redone. There we go. Finally. So now it matches that, and one light has been lit. We have to do that for all the other puzzle mistakes in this area. But how he just figured this one, figured out this, is amazing. How it ever got done is amazing. Some of this because of your texture. The ice and glass all have these streaks on them, which are just big pains in the butt, I have to admit. Because it's pretty much impossible for me to see if that is the same texture as that. I can barely make out right here. This one in the middle is a different texture. And I think you have to click on them pretty fast just to get some block damage on them when you have mining fatigue. And the mining fatigue is just stopping you from destroying it completely. Like this is a different one. Is this one? Yes. You might just try to balance out the room. This one has a light in it, where this one doesn't. That works. Is that pattern the same as this? I don't believe it is. Nope, I guess it is. Is that the pattern? There's another light that should be over here. Two more. Now, you could easily just be wandering around this area. Here, and just not even realize that this is the puzzle, or that you're supposed to punch things. Again, not really getting any instruction from the game. It's just like, sure, punch things for no real reason. And I'm sure a lot of Minecraft players, being younger, would just punch blocks for no real reason, but there's a lot of blocks in these rooms. It would take you quite a while to sit here and click every single thing multiple times. Let's see. This one is missing right here, and this one is missing right there. And so that is every single light except this one. Last bit of trickery, quite clever. The lantern at the end is missing. And then we heard a sound. And the sound is that in the mirror, there's now a path in the middle. So let's click this and see if we can get a path going. It's not working. It's not working. Punching this, punching this, punching this. See, I can't punch the lanterns. The one room where I'd want to punch a lantern. Come on, let me through. And in the code 2, there was a trick where you could just walk through a wall. I don't know if that got fixed in 1.74. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumping is not letting me walk through the wall. That is not letting me through. I'm confused. Rather confused. I thought the door was just gonna open at this point. Yeah. What to do? What to do? It's not like I can break the ice as much as it might be fun. And of course this is not mirrored in actuality. This is just another room down below that's different. Come on. Well, I solved that puzzle, but I didn't solve that puzzle. Let's go here. See what we found. We found several new areas, rooms reconnecting to each other, and we have a blue and a green room solved. So we are making progress there. Tried to swim in lava. Let's see. Will the doorway be open? Just tried to right click on this. I've tried left clicking to no avail. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. Well, this is actually letting me hit it if I just hold down, but I don't think it's working. Am I supposed to sit here? Like, it makes no sense. I can hit this one, I can hit this one, I can hit this one I can't hit. Come on, game. I can hit that. Down, down, right click, down, down. What is the part I'm missing? Let's look at all this room. Just make sure I'm not missing something. All the lights are on. Everything else is on. It's just this. That doesn't seem to want to have triggered. Well, I'm frustrated. We're gonna have to figure out this trick later. What's going on? But let's jump in the lava and see if that changes anything. Well, we are somewhere different. We are somewhere with an axe. Oh yeah, that was a long way ago. And then we can walk back this way. And then we can walk back this way. I just don't want to give up. I really don't. It just doesn't make any sense. We did this whole puzzle. And yet it doesn't want to solve. So I'm gonna have to give up on this puzzle and we'll just try it again later. So that's a disappointing way to end an episode. Next time we're gonna go up here and do this puzzle. Just like that. So the trick there, of course, is you had to have the jump boost. And you get the jump boost by walking down this hall. So that's where we're gonna start next time. In this hall with jump boost. Going up there. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. I will figure out that puzzle. Don't you worry about it. If you want to support me, click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. If you want to follow or friend me on basically any website, social media site, I have links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.